Manifest gratitude with your host, Eleanor Murky. Before we get started, I need you to do something for me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share with a friend. Welcome again to Manifest Gratitude, where today we're talking about grace and gratitude. Grace, the thing that sturdy us. It gives us that balance, that underground that we stand on, that firm ground that we stand on as we move through times such as this. We need the grace. We need to be reminded of the grace that we've shared all our lives through our family, stories of the ancestors, the history that we know about ourselves, how we personally, and how our families, how our parents, grandparents, and other ancestors moved through times that were worse than the times that we're traveling through right now. Although I'm sure we all can feel that sense of turn back, push back, trying to let us go back. When you look at the history, no matter how we as African Americans, every time we move forward, there's always another giant movement that comes in to crush what we've accomplished, the strides that we've made to push us back. So as we go through this uncertainty, this what appears to be a little crazy, and you can feel the shifting underfoot as we go through. But what's so important is to remember whose we are and who we are, and the gratitude that we must constantly manifest around us. And when we think about gratitude, you must think also, or at least I say, um, think about the grace that have sturdied us through our journey, through the journey of the ancestors, through our current journey. Gratitude, giving thanks for that which we have overcome, that what we are still going through. So instead of looking at things that look so huge on the outside of us, we need to calm ourselves, regardless of what is being said in the news, what you are seeing all around us. It's important that you see, that you slow down, that you take a breath and begin to turn within with the grace and gratitude that you have experienced, that's there for you to take part of, to have a piece of, to share within yourself, something that just calms you, that let you know the strength that you possess, the ability that you have to change your mind, to go, your mind is a great partner because it is in your mind that you can change whatever way you want to go. You can do whatever you want to do and be whatever you want to be in your mind. It is in your mind that you can grow the blueprints for change and where you want to go. And as we move through, it is grace that has really brought us to through so many different periods of life. And as we understand that grace and as we sturdy ourselves through this whole process of grace, knowing that we are under um, like a cloud of grace, when we believe that and accept that, and knowing that we are led by grace and how we use it as grace sturdies us, we have an opportunity to develop, to grow, to make decisions. And then when you look at the gratitude, it's one of really not just how we always say thank you or whatever, but going deeper and understanding that gratitude is like an anchor, because with gratitude you can be thankful for where you are now, what you're doing, but you can dig deeper into gratitude, into what has literally sustained you, sustained your loved ones. And it is in this form of gratitude that we get the strength to move forward, to do what we need to do, and not be blinded or paralyzed by what we see in the outward, all the noises that we hear, all the commentators with their different opinions and approaches and things, that we must put a stop to that, turn within, and feel that anchor of grace that has us here now. And then start recounting all those things that gratitude has been responsible for, the grace, the gratitude, the thanksgiving that we have in our lives. We cannot listen to that noise and give up. We have to constantly look for the good. Look for the good, starting with you. Look for the good, starting in your family, in your community, and everywhere that you move, everywhere that you plant your feet. Look to the grace that's there. Look for the gratitude, the things that bring you thanksgiving, the things that are there, the things that you participate in that gives you this sense of grace, that anchor, and then the sense of gratitude that you are being very thankful for. And one of the things that I like most about gratitude, we manifest gratitude, we talk about gratitude and so much. Do you know, when you are thinking and developing things that you are grateful for, when you are creating a sense or a community of gratitude, when you're creating gratitude in your life, when you even reflect on your body and think about the things that you're grateful for about you, about your body, about the relationships in your family and friends and community, when you are grateful for even the city and country that you live in, regardless of the problems that might be there. But when you think about that sense of gratitude, the thing that makes you smile, the thing that make you reflect, and a part of gratitude, when you're in this community of gratitude, is that you are creating it. It is not something that's happening to you. It is something that is being created from you. You know, it's where you are, what you are doing to build upon it. Think about it. Manifest. That's creation. So you are creating the gratitude that you are experiencing. But what is very important is that you must have things in your life that you are grateful for. Gratitude has to be a part of your life and living. And the sweet part of it is that you are the manifester of the gratitude that's in your life. You are building it. You are the center of the gratitude that you are experiencing. And when you're doing that, having grace, that sense of grace that sturdies you, that keeps you anchored, so that you know who and what you are through this whole process of manifesting, maintaining, keeping. That's like the watering of the plants, the tilling of the soil, the pulling out of the weeds. You are manifesting the gratitude in which you stand in, the gratitude in which you walk in, the gratitude that carries you and lifts you and gives you new ideas as you move forward. So when we talk now, manifest gratitude, talking about gratitude, you can't help but feel the experiences in which we're living through. So it is important that we understand, that we look, we read things that lift us up. We read things that keep us centered on what we really want for ourselves, our family, you know, our culture, our community, that those are the things that we really focus on, that we really manifest, that we really uh, plant the proper seeds, do the pulling of the weeds, make sure we give it the proper nourishment with water or fertilizer, whatever it takes to manifest the good in us. We're manifesting the things that means pulling them up that we are grateful for, and always find something. I know what we're living through right now is very challenging, and there's things like participating in our civic responsibilities of voting and helping people understand what we need to do. But as we go through that, make sure that you are cultivating and manifesting those things that you are grateful for, those things that bring you joy, those things that make you smile when you have to chuckle because you're trying to remember, why did this smile came to your face? So you create, you manifest what it is that you want for you and your family. And regardless of what's going on out there, you have the grace that sturdies you, that keeps you in a way that you can focus and see. And then as you see what it is that you want, what you have manifested for your family, what you have manifested for you, then you cultivate it with the grace and you focus in on it, giving thanks each and every day. You can live a manifest, graceful life. You have to turn down the noise from outside. You have to be more direct, more purposeful in terms of where you're going, what you want, giving the proper thank you for what it is that you want, how you want it, how you want to manifest it to those around you. Manifest gratitude. Take time to look the things that you see that you can be grateful for, but think about it. Create things, create what you do, not only for yourself and your family, but for that community around you. All these things, when you create things that you can be grateful for, that you give thanks for, you are a part of that manifestation, manifesting. Uh, so don't let all this other things that are happening all around, don't let that overtake you. Don't let that occupy you so much that the only thing you see is the doom and the gloom, because you have so much more on the inside. You have so much more when you think about grace, that thing that holds you sturdy, that helps you see beyond the negatives that's in your face, that help you reach higher, run further, love more. So there's so much that you don't need to allow what's happening around you to go inside of you and bring you down. So manifest gratitude, understanding grace that sturdies you, that gives you that opportunity to reflect and to think about what you've been through, what you're going through, and where you want to go. Grace and gratitude. And we've already talked about how the gratitude helps you in focusing on the things that you can be grateful for, the people that you are grateful for, the opportunities that you're grateful for, and giving thanks for the opportunities and the things that are yet to come. So manifest gratitude. And again, if you like this podcast, like it, subscribe to it, and share it with a friend. And until next time, manifest gratitude in your life and in your living.